One time.
I have a dream.
Two times.
I want a dream.
One time.
I have a dream.
Two times.
I want a dream.
Three times. I am the dream. This is what an experience is. An experience is an event that shapes your life, right? Because that's where a value system comes from. And when we start, like I said, a value system is a code, but that's the code that you live by. You see what I mean? Like when you come from the streets, you live from a different code. When you play football, you live by a different code. If your parents, right, they come from money, or they come from this, that, and the third, they come from, y'all live by a certain code. You and your homeboys, y'all live by a certain what?
Code. Amen.
Right? We live by a certain code. And that's what value systems are. It's the way I think and the way I process information. A code that I used to live by is if you say something wrong to me, I'm on your head ASAP. But now you say something wrong to me, have a good day, bro. I got too much to lose. By me busting somebody's head in legal fees is gonna cost me way more than I would have made by just whooping them up. Real talk. So we start breaking it down, these experiences, the experiences that shape our life, the events that shape our life. So what's an experience? The events. Because growing up, we done been through some things, right or wrong. We done had some crazy stuff happen to us. We done done some crazy stuff to ourselves before, right? Amen. But what does that have to do with value system, Sean? What does that have to do with me as a student at Robert E. Lee? What does that have to do with me as a senior? What does that have to do with me as a 10th grader? What does that have to do with me? Why are you bringing this up, bro? I really don't understand why you saying this to me. Because if we don't understand the value system that we stand by, the code that we live by, we'll fall for anything. A lot of times we hear a lot of people say, oh, they not loyal. We say that they're not loyal because they may not live by the same code that we live by, right? Amen. If you're in your dog skipping class and your dog snitch on you, he just broke the what? Exactly. If we were supposed to do a project together, monthly on, and I'm supposed to do the presentation, but I don't show up to class that day, I just broke the what? I just broke the code. That's a bond that I got between somebody else. But the thing is, we got to also have a code and a bond for ourselves. A code that we live by personally. Because we make all these commitments to other people, but we ain't making commitments to ourselves. We're not holding our own selves accountable. 100%. To be honest, when I got here today, it was all over the place. I could have been like, man, I'm going to just see them on Thursday. I wish Tony was here. He broke the code. He wasn't here today. But I said, you know what? I made a commitment to y'all. That's how I'm going to be here. Is that what I said? So I had to show up.
Same thing. My mama believe in me. That's the only person I believe that believe in me.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't grew up with no daddy, so I mean, she had to be dad and mom at the same time. So you know, yeah.
So like, what's your story like? What separates you like from? Cause you know everybody got their own pain. You know what I'm saying? What's something that separates you from like everybody else? Like, man, this what made Missy. You know what I'm saying?
What made Missy? All right. So like I just told you, I ain't grew up with my dad.
Yeah.
I seen my dad at 13. He came to my birthday party. Then he left. But I seen him for like a few minutes.
Man.
So that really hurt me. And then like I started crying. I was like, that's messed up. Like, you my dad. Come on now, I need my dad.
100.
And it was things that I couldn't talk to my mom about, like that I need to talk to my dad about.
Yeah.
You know, female, all that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, stuff like that. That's what made Missy. Like that pain, like going through that, not being able to talk to a male figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt me. For real.
Same thing for me, bro. Like my dad, like he tried to talk to me, but we got a better relationship like once I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like I needed him here, but I didn't know that I needed him here. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I didn't know why I thought the way I thought, why I moved the way I moved, why I did what I did. But after a while, I kind of figured out that, you know what? He was the missing piece.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I was looking for a male to connect with.
Somebody.
Just somebody. You know what I'm saying? Who's like, man, bro, you cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gonna make it.